Hey everyone, it's Quentin from Chisel Tools, and this is my mob spawner. You could call it a friend farm, I guess, but generally I'm building one of these as a storm shelter and to collect temporal gears for fixing TLs or changing your spawn or whatever other modded things may come up. And the secret to this is actually the humble decorative fence, which is something you get with chisel tools, and they're quite cheap to make. That wasn't the intent ever of making the decorative fence, it was just kind of something that happened. So basically how this works is, with these lines of decorative fencing, I can attack these critters. Let's go into survival. I can attack these guys, they can't attack me. So you can take them down, and they can't get away from you. So there, I've killed that guy. Now the other thing that this design does is give you these trapdoors, which obviously you want to be very careful with. You don't want to let anything through. But the water stream will push... Okay, we got a temporal gear already. The water stream will push the bodies towards you so you can harvest them, because that's a big problem with the spawner design, is often you'll end up with a bunch of bodies you can't quite reach. And this one, you will get the odd one that you can't reach, but most of the time it works pretty good. Let's go back into creative, do a quick overview. This is the large side that I've scooped out with World Edit. The bigger you make this in general, the better your farm's going to work. You don't have to start with something this gigantic. This whole area will spawn. They will be attracted to where you are, so they'll generally come up and over. They will fall down in here, where they are trapped. And I guess the other little sneaky thing for this build are these fire pits, which we've got a 2-high thing, and we have the fire pit here, which is really just one piece of grass, and that prevents spawns, so this is your safe area. So let's have a quick look at how we can build this thing. Everything you need to build it is here. Obviously you need water and digging tool. Per section here, you need a piece of dry grass, 2 decorative fences, 5 building blocks, your choice. A trapdoor of your choice. So you're going to want to start this build. You will want to dig a fairly long hallway, just so as you start building, you might have to go down the hallway in order for stuff to spawn. So you just dig a 2-high tunnel and shift click with the dry grass, which will place a fire pit that you're just not going to put logs into. 2 like that. And we're going to go out another 3, and we're going up 6. And we're going to do that until we're 7 away from our central hallway there. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're going to place a water source block there. And if you did it right, it should not come into your central hallway. So once you've done that, you're going to go up at least 5. And if you want to go a little higher, that's even better. And then you're going to go back, at least another 5, 6 blocks. If you really want it to work well, you could push this back 10, 15 blocks. I think this whole area was 30 by 30 that I made in World Edit. I mean, take your time. You can always come back at a future date and expand. So once you have this dug out, then you're just going to go like this, and we're going to cover over the water without blocking it off. And at the end, you put 1 extra one. So this gives you the 3-high wall that will prevent the shivers from crawling back up and out of the way. And then actually your first decorative fence is going to go there. This will let the water flow and also provide those sneaky little shivers from swimming up this little 1x1, which they will do frequently. And it's just a matter of putting down your trapdoor. It should flip up towards you like that. And then add your decorative fence. And that's it. Now it's just a matter of repeating. That's really all there is to it. It's a fairly simple design. And of course, when you get bigger, you can go down the other side and just keep expanding. You know, when you get to those times where you don't know what you want to build, come on down to your mob farm here and add a little more space for your new friends to show up. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.